Welcome back to Will I Get Lucky? So, while we wait for a lot of my other Volt boosters to show up, I did manage to get my hands on a couple. So, this is the second of the three that I just got a few days ago. So, let's go ahead and see. Is it Bat Family? Don't know. Is it Legion of Super Pets? That would be nice. There is also an Amazon one that gives us Discordia, which is a black Pegasus. So we could get that too, which will give us all three Pegasus. So let's find out. Using our handy dandy Vault Booster opening knife. Yeah, this thing has many names. So, what are we getting today? Ooh, Bat Family! Yeah! Which also means, down in here, we got the Bat Cycle! Nice! We got our terrain pieces, we got our cards, we got our Batman, we got our Batgirl, we pulled Nightwing and the Beast Boy booster, so all we're missing is a Robin. We got our Batman team-up card, Batplane insertion. Oh, we got a utility belt. This is great because when you assign this equipment during forced construction, you may add a utility belt one-shot to your sideline without paying the cost, and it does not count towards my sideline limit. Yay! At the beginning of your turn, you may turn a face-down utility belt one-shot face-up. So if you use a one-shot that's a utility belt one-shot, such as Shark Repellent here, when you use it, it gets flipped face-down, your opponent scores 5 points. This allows you to flip it back face-up, meaning that you've just now cost your opponent 5 points. That or they get to score it multiple times. I'm not 100% sure on that. I've never actually flipped one-shots back face-up during the game. I'll have to look into that. Utility belt can be equipped for 10 points, and it can actually be equipped to a Batman Family keyworded figure for free. So this is really good. And would you look at that, we got ourselves another Batarang. This one, I believe, yes, it is the same one we got the other day. When they hit with a ranged attack, they may use Smoke Cloud as free. So it's good to get a second one of these because with them being able to switch out from outside the game, you can actually have one of your figures equipped with it, and then equip it with the one from the set, and then switch into this. So you can actually bypass the uniqueness. Then we have Bat Cycle here. Bat Cycle is an equipment. You choose the dial and you get the powers and the increase to his stats. However, Bat Cycle is not unique, meaning that you can actually run multiples of him. So that's good. Then you got Batman. You got the Smoke Grenades equipment. Smoke Cloud, when this character uses it, after resolutions, they may move up to 2 squares. Friendly characters occupying generated smoke this way get to use stealth. And we have Batgirl. So, yes. Let's take a look here. So our first one here is our Batarang that we saw the other day. This one gave us a little more objects. I think it's because the Beast Boy one had many Beast Boys. So there's our utility belt laying on the table. Just waiting for Lex to crack it open. If you get that reference, then you have watched the Justice League Unlimited cartoon show back in the day. Or you're watching it on streaming now. Then we also have our smoke grenades. Because nothing says non-lethal like a grenade. Although, basically just it's smoke. It's non-lethal. And then we have 2 pieces of train here, but we got 1 card. So whereas this would just be a standard non-effect train, we do have Rooftop. When a character begins their movement occupying this train, they can use Leap Climb during that movement. At the end of your turn, remove an action token from each character that can use Leap Climb occupying this train. So this helps you clear some action tokens. It's really nice. It's 5 points to use. So, unlike some of the other ones that were free, in order to use this, you would have to pay 5 points to put it on the field. Then, of course, you got the other train marker here as well, which looks like it's a gargoyle. So, the elevated train is a 3-square train. 2 up, 2 sideways. I guess it could be 2 down and sideways. And then, of course, you got your square, one by one square for the gargoyle. All in all, I am really excited that we got the Bat Family Vault Booster. Now, the Shark Repellent one-shot is also available in the release day kit. So if you did not play in the release day, this is your way of getting the Shark Repellent outside of that. If you did play in the release day, well, now you have a second one. So, I guess like, comment, subscribe below. Tell me what your favorite Batman gadget is that he usually pulls out of the utility belt. And we'll catch you next time on a Will I Get Lucky?